Miss Eleyna, are you home? Sarah recommended we come see you. Maybe she's out.
The door's not locked. I'm going in, Kate.
I guess that decides it. Let's see what we can find. Well?
I'm afraid I was unable to find any trace of Eleyna, nor any clues as to where she might be.
Same here.
Me neither. She must be really good at hide and seek.
I'd expect no less. Regular people like us can't hope to match her hide-and-seek skills. Is something burning? Look!
Someone must have set their house on fire! What the? What?
We were in Eleyna's house just a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
I knew you whelps would come.
Huh?
I knew you were Sarah's friends, and I knew the house would burn down, nearly taking you with it.
We...
That's why I prepared a transfer symbol for you wretches. Show some appreciation.
Huh? Thank you. Very much.
Are you deficient? Show some appreciation. All of you.
Oh, of course! Thank you very much!
Very well, you may now rejoice. I am she whom you seek. The one and only Eleyna Farrance. Come, I don't recall summoning you, but you might get some tea.
Wait a minute, please! Are you really the Eleyna that Sarah was talking?
I won't say it again, stripling. Come.
Yes, ma'am!
And don't dawdle.
So that's Eleyna, huh? Not quite what I was expecting after what Sarah said about her.
Mary, is something wrong? You don't look too happy, Kate.
Oh, I suspect she's just in shock. Eleyna must not have lived up to Miracle's image of the Holy Maiden.
I can hear you. But Holy Maiden has a nice ring to it. I think I'll start calling myself that. Eleyna the Holy Maiden.
Don't! My beautiful bubbles! Stop bursting them!
Be sparing with your praise. I'm bashful.
It's not praise!
She's a bully, huh?
Definitely.
Perhaps, but it appears her reputation was not unfounded. She not only knew of our relationship with Sarah and that we were coming to see her, she even predicted the fire.
Then I wish she'd saved us a little faster.
If I had, you wouldn't know the proper gratitude. I saved your life, and in doing so showed you how precious it is. I believe I ought to be thanked for that, not blamed.
This is wrong. All wrong. Lady Eleyna's supposed to be beautiful and wise and kind.
You see? That's me to the letter.
Hey, Eleyna, is your house this way?
Lainey, huh? How amusing. Lainey the Holy Maiden. That might be even better.
Oh, please, no more!
I have a hideout up ahead, Ragamuffin.
A hideout?
There are more after my life than I can count, you see. Here, we've arrived. And you there, Hulk, show yourself already. So that's what you look like.
When did you notice me?
Don't underestimate me. Before I even met you, obviously.
Whoa.
My apologies, Miss Eleyna.
You can wait there. You might fit inside, but your hulking brawn would be a nuisance.
As you wish. I shall stand watch here then.
Bacchus, are you sure?
It's not a problem. I'll still be able to hear your conversation from here.
Stop playing patty cake like half-wits and get inside, you lot.
What? Not satisfied with just torching her house? Now you're after her hideout, too. Huh, the life of a beautiful woman. I tell you. If you're so fond of your precious archfiend, I'd be more than happy to send you straight to him. So now I have to stop an archfiend's resurrection, do I? Why does Giotto always give me the tedious jobs?
Miss Eleyna, do you really see everything?
That voice.
Miss Eleyna, do you really see everything?
Please tell us, is Sarah trapped within the Purgatorium? And if so, can you tell us how to get inside?
Don't rush me. Everything in due time.
But...
There are those who secretly threaten this land. I imagine you've heard of them. A rather tawdry group that calls itself the Church of Sidone. They are the ones that kidnapped Sarah.
Why would the Archfiend cult do that?
They are bona fide idiots. No, worse, imbecilic cretins. Although many heroes gave their lives to defeat the Archfiend, this dogged little cult has continued to worship him for millennia. They've always seduced new converts in secret, but lately, their activities have become increasingly bold. It's almost as if they're being prodded by something or someone. In ages long past, an archfiend appeared in this land. He was called Asmodeus. The Sidoneists' ultimate goal, of course, is the archfiend's resurrection.
Huh?
The Sidoneists lust after my power. They bade me join their church, but I'm sure you can guess what my answer was. What? You look as if you think I'm talking nonsense.
What? No, that's not it at all.
I don't find it such a strange tale. After all, you lot sitting before me now. You came to this land across the vast star ocean.
What? Huh?
If you ask me, both are equally nonsensical. Like I warned your hulking friend outside, don't underestimate me.
And you learned this through your fortune-telling?
Not exactly fortune-telling. Augury, to be more precise. It's very taxing, but far more accurate, as you lot have just demonstrated. I had foreseen that Sarah would send me intriguing guests. You're most intriguing indeed.
What's wrong with you? Isn't Sarah supposed to be your friend? Aren't you at all concerned about her?
Sarah is like a sister to me. Of course I'm concerned.
But then, why?
I received a message from on high and was waiting for you lot to arrive from the stars.
You were waiting? For us?
Yes. You are the only ones who can save Sarah and prevent the resurrection of the Archfiend.
Us?
Prevent the resurrection?
All of you who stand before me, travelers from across the stars, I tell you once again. You must stop the Archfiend resurrection rituals that proceed at the Purgatorium even as we speak. The Archfiend must not yet come. It is too soon.
Too soon? You speak as if his resurrection is inevitable.
Of course it is.
What?
The Archfiend will indeed be resurrected, but not quite yet. When the time comes, a band of warriors will rise up and destroy him. But those warriors are not you.
Is that another of your auguries?
Indeed. But that's beside the point. What's important now is forestalling the Archfiend's resurrection. And most importantly, you must rescue Sarah, the key to that resurrection.
Wait a minute, I don't get it. What does Sarah have to do with the Archfiend?
His revival requires a sacrifice of holy blood. Sarah is of the sacred Featherfolk, more than worthy to be offered to the Archfiend. Her rescue and the prevention of the Archfiend's resurrection are one and the same.
What if we fail? What would happen to this planet?
If you fail,
Miss Eleyna?
She's...
the Holy Virgin garbed in white walks upon the path to the altar.
Lainey, what's going on?
The way shall soon be cleared, feathers of purest white stained deepest crimson, scattered upon the winds. The vile Archfiend, bayed forth from his realm of deepest darkness, shall awaken to feast upon the corpse of the Virgin. His coming shall herald the end of days.
It's almost like she's a different person.
Would this be an augury?
As the world is immersed in flames of ruination, there is no quarter, no escape. All shall be reduced to ash. Thus are all things annihilated in infinite beauty.
Eleyna?
I figured it would be faster to simply show you. That was an augury of a future in which you fail. Sarah's death brings with it this land's extinction. There is no hope and no compromise. No matter how often I invoke this future, it is always the same. The destruction is inescapable. But if you can manage to save Sarah, perhaps it can be averted. I would like to pin my hopes on that. I'm praised as a phenomenal teller of fortunes, but just look at me. My body racked with the pain of auguries, unable to help anyone, unable to save my friend. Please, save the Featherfolk. Save the world. I beg you.
Miss Eleyna. Please, stop. You can't. Please, don't ask me to get involved with the fate of an entire planet.
Edge!
That's not something I can do. Sarah's one thing, but an entire planet. I can't. Not again!
Foolish stripling.
Miss Eleyna!
Are you all right?
She's out cold, Kay.
Let's go. To the Purgatorium.
Phase.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this Archfiend resurrection business. But it's clear that Sarah is in grave danger nonetheless.
But Eleyna still isn't showing any signs of waking up. And we don't have any way to get into the Purgatorium either.
Then we'll just have to make one, even if we have to obliterate the entire structure.
No way. I'm not going to let you do anything that crazy.
Then what would you have us do?
Wait. Wait until Eleyna wakes up.
We don't have time for that.
She told us to go to the Purgatorium to stop the rituals, but we don't have any way of getting deeper inside. Eleyna must be aware of that. She knows exactly how to get inside. She has to. I'm sure of it.
Don't you understand? You heard what they'll do to Sarah. Are you just going to give up on her? On Roke itself?
That's not what I'm saying!
You may as well be. If you were the Edge I knew, you wouldn't have even hesitated. Ever since we met on Eos, and then on Lemurus, and on Cardionon, you never took your eyes off your goal or let anything scare you. You always moved forward. That's the whole reason I wanted to come with you.
Me? I'm the guy that got Earth destroyed just because I didn't think things through. I think about that happening again and I get so scared. I get so freaked out I can't even move.
But what about Raimi? You fought for her when she was in trouble?
Damn right I did. But that's not going to make this fear go away.
Both of you, stop it! Let me ask you one thing. You're not giving up on Sarah, are you?
Of course not.
Phase, I understand your concern for our friends, but you too have to understand our leader is Edge.
Fine.
Wow. Ray Ray.
I wouldn't want to get on your bad side.